So, okay, today Russia again did the terror on the capital of Ukraine, on Kharkiv, on Dnipro, and of course on the front line. So what happened tonight? Russia launched missiles, drones, 600 drones on my country. And one of the most historical places, the huge cathedral in the downtown, which is more than 1,000 years, with super important historical paintings and all other reliquary. I don't remember that word. And the movie studio, more than 3 million items were burned to hell. I'm not talking about other costumes and vehicles, historical, all of that is huge Davzhenko studio. And a lot of other places. And I was sleeping this night and I was tired, and I decided that I'm not gonna wake, I'm not gonna stood up and go somewhere. I decided that I will continue to sleep, and I did a little mistake. I closed my windows, and it's a big mistake, because when there are such a heavy attacks on the city, because of the explosion, because of the power and the rubbles, the windows can be just or cracked or even pushed inside your apartment, you know. And that's why it's better to open the window fully or just partly, so when all this energy goes inside, it can go inside your apartment, and it can save your windows. And I was sleeping, and I've heard this metal sound, like doom, and I even felt that I was in my bed, and I felt kind of, you know, the move of the air, all this energy that it's just even blown inside of me. And thanks God everything is okay, but it's a big mistake. You should not close the windows. And even after that, I decided that I'm gonna sleep. I decided that I don't want to wake up. And it's kind of sleep. When you say sleep, you're just laying down with the closed eyes, and your heart every time is shaking, and it's a boom, boom, and you're like, okay, calm down, because I had to be on the radio in the morning, and I had the video filming on my YouTube, and I need to talk, I need to look good. And your eyes should not be like that, like we usually have. So it's such a terrorism, guys. I even cannot explain you. I can't explain you. And I'm driving along my city, my Kyiv. I was born and raised here, and I feel such a horrible pain, because, you know, it's like with COVID. First of all, at first people saw and heard that somewhere somebody's sick, right? And then COVID spread it everywhere, and almost every neighbor was sick or died. And the same with the full-scale invasion. At the beginning of full-scale invasion, it was somewhere. The areas where I live, in the downtown, and at that point in the suburb, they were first one who were attacked. Actually, we were first one. So it was not like very comfortable. And now you see, like, in every corner of the city, I'm driving, I turn my head to the right and I see the destroyed building. I turn my head to the left and I see the rebels. I look straight and I see burnt vehicle. I drive, and it's so painful to see your city be tortured by those terrorists. I hate Russia. I wish all of them, all who support Russian government, all who fight against us, all who support Russian army, I wish them to be burned to hell. I swear to God, we all wish that. Of course, I would say it in more mean and rude words. Jesus Christ, I'm praying God for Ukraine to win, for all soldiers come back from war. I pray for my family and myself. Every day I help my army. I'm starting to do some things which I'm not allowed to talk publicly, but it's on for its help for military and very serious military people, which I love. And these are my old friends. They started from the usual soldiers and now they are on a good level. I love them and I really respect them and just bow to them. So just shared my emotions. So support us. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay.